Let's see here. It looks like it's working. Yeah, hello everyone. This is a Furby stream where I'm going to be fixing one or two Furbies. We'll see. Let's see. I gotta get something up here. If you're watching this in the future, this is a little bit of a tutorial on how to fix a Furby speaker. So if it's not making any noise, you don't have to throw it away. You can just oh, hello. But yeah, if it's broken, you can fix speakers with this tutorial kind of stream. Volume, I want that at 0. Your channel. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let's see here. I'll be able to get... Got it. I can do... I've got the same black 2000 Furby with blue eyes. Nice! Very cool. So, let's see here. I got 2 new speakers. 1 and 2. And I got 2 broken Furbies. I'll probably only be fixing one of them right now. Say hello to the Iron Man suit also. But yeah, I might fix both of them. Just depends how long it takes. This will be a little bit of a tutorial video. Hello, old man. I'm going to grab a screwdriver. Okay, here we go. Got my Furby. And you want to start by unscrewing all these little screws around the edge. So there's a lot of them, so this might take a minute. But hello, everyone. I gotta remember, there's a lightsaber. Stop it. There's a soldering iron right behind me, so I gotta remember that and not accidentally touch it, because that would hurt. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're new, I mean, I wouldn't mind a subscription or a like, but it's up to you. Recently I've uploaded, or today even, I've uploaded 2 new shorts, so if you haven't seen that, you can go ahead and check that out if you want. Before, after, or before, no, not before. Right now, or after the stream, you can check that out. You're gonna get a Furby Boom? Sweet! What color is it? Or what, like, pattern does it have? Is it a polka dot? Is it... I think polka dot's the most common, so most likely it is a polka dot. It's an all white one. Is it like this guy right here? Because this guy is a Furby, well, technically not a Boom, but a 2012. Close enough. But, he's an all white Furby, too. You know, I probably don't... My chat's right there. Yeah, I don't need this. Yeah. Move that out of the way, because I can see chat fine here. Move over a little bit. Yeah. I remember about that iron. Can't touch it. So, as some of you may have seen in one of my newer shorts, this Furby that I tested out with batteries did not work. There's completely no sound, and it was sad. So I'm going to try to fix the speaker, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But most likely the speaker's just gone bad and I need to replace it. Okay, there we go. And now that I got all these unscrewed, should just be able to pop it right off. And then next step will be pulling back the skin. Another sad part that you kind of have to do, it's a little bit damaging to the Furby, but you got to cut off the tail string. You can retie it back later, but for now we're going to have to cut it off. So right here, just got to snip it. Do a little walking up. walking up. I mean, I can show you the Furby. I have him right over here somewhere. Oh, no, I haven't put it up. But I can get him out before the end of the stream. But yeah, he works. He's cool. Ooh, is that sensor unplugged? I don't think so. Another thing that you'll have to do, right here, there's a sensor or like a cord that can feel your touch or whatever. You'll need to pull it out of the bag. Or maybe you can just, I think you can just cut off the bag. It's fine. You can cut off the bag from the Furby. It's not going to damage it, really. Will it be mint condition? No, but if it's not working, it's not going to be mint condition anyways. Okay? Let's see here. It's been a little while since I fixed a Furby. Looking up? Like searching it? Oh! I'm trying to do some research, and I am kind of thinking about doing a video on, like, why does it have purple ears and why do some have pink ears? I think the conclusion that I'm thinking of now is that originally it was supposed to have purple ears, but then they changed their mind. They're like, pink ears look cool. So that's what I'm thinking that they did, and there's just like a prototype or a store version that I got. But I think he's rare. Okay, now the next step. If you can see, there's a little bit of a white line right here. And that is a tab that is connecting the ear to the skin. So let's see here. You gotta get right under it, kind of like this, and just snip it off. If you can do it. There we go. So now right here should be snipped off. Now we have to do the same to the other side. Yeah, it is pretty interesting. Like I think the coolest thing would be if that's a prototype and they sent it to like Walmart or for example, and Walmart could only display it, and then once they're stopped selling them, they just have to throw it away or something. It'd be cool if I just somehow got one of those. Okay, now that this is snipped, both ears are snipped. You gotta scroll up a little bit. And what's next, actually? Pull back this. Oh, yes. Pull this back as far as you can go. And then we'll start unscrewing the back screws. So I believe there's 4 of them. Watch you feel big. Huh. Get yours from eBay. Nice. Very cool. But anyway, back to there's 4 screws. Run 2 in the corner and 2 up high. So you'll just have to unscrew those. I gotta sit in a better position because my legs are going numb. So I'll get to unscrewing. And don't worry about any of the screws, like, they're all the same screws. So if you unscrew one right here and plug it in the base later, it'll be fine. Ugh, my feet are numb. This wine's having a little trouble unscrewing, so I'm going to pop this out. But how's everyone doing? For me, it's at the end of the day, so... Or my time zone, at least. So, how's everyone's day? If it's morning for you, how's your morning? Your friend right joined? Nice! Glad to have him. Favorite Furby 1998. Okay. I would say... Probably the Bumblebee. The yellow with black stripes. I believe that's... I don't know if that might be 99. Not 98, but either way. My favorite original type of Furby is Either that or the basic black. The kind of tuxedo black or whatever. The kiwi one. Ooh. You know, isn't that like one of the only... Yeah, vibrant. And I think it's like one of the only green Furbies. Because I don't think they ever made any green Furby Booms, 2012s, or Connects. So I think the only green Furbies that exist are like the old school ones. The rooster ones, okay, nice. I don't remember that on the top of my head, but I think I know what it looks like. Okay, yeah, you're right. The peacock Furby has green. It's kind of green. It's mostly blue, I'd say. I would label it as a blue with green, a blue Furby with green highlights. But I wouldn't necessarily just call it green. Now, when I made a short about like a song that had, I could be yellow, I could be blue, I could be whatever. For the green version, I used my peacock Furby, I believe. So I did count it as green in that short, but I still overall don't think it's green enough to be considered green. Also, could you do a video on how you find props of ties? Prop of ties. I don't know. Oh, where do I get my Furbies? Almost always from eBay. There are some like websites I've gone to that sold Furbies, but like didn't have an abundance of them. I think eBay is the best place to find used Furbies. It's a little expensive sometimes, but it's most reliable in my opinion. Do I have any Furby fakes? I do, and my top video or top short that I have is of a Furby fake, and it pinched my finger, and it wasn't very nice. Okay, we unscrewed all the back plates. Now let's undo this silver tape. So you want to peel this tape, and it's not the end of the world if it rips, because it's just it's not gonna do anything really. So I just ripped it a little bit, but it's fine. If you rip it too much, it might cause like some problems with its back sensors. Oh, and don't forget, there's this guy right here, so you don't want to pull him out. So you want to be very gentle when pulling off this back. Let's see, what else do people say? Oh, proper zip ties? I just use normal zip ties with the original Furbies. See, any Furby fakes? I have a fake Hatchimal? I didn't know those existed. I thought they were all real. I didn't know anyone made fake Hatchimals. Okay, any plans to get more Furby fakes? I would get them if I found them. I haven't found any reasonably priced Furby fakes in a little bit. Like, all of them have been pretty dang expensive, so... But yeah, I mean, I like Furby fakes. They're kind of funny. Yeah, the weird song one, that was definitely a Furby fake. That was like a Russian bootleg. Like made from China, sold in Russia kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure we're saying Russian. Okay, I have pretty much it all peeled off. Now to take off the back plate. And there we go. It's off. Now we're going to focus on, let's see here, this side, the speaker. So here's the speaker. And we're just going to, I guess, just unplug it. Let's see here. Yep. So we got the speaker out. Kind of got to break it out. There's like these tabs that don't like to go. And again, this, if you fix a Furby, it's not going to be in mint condition anymore. But it wasn't going to be one if it was broken. So here we go. Got the shell or whatnot. Now we're going to need to cut off these wires. These wires right here. And solder them to the new speaker. Doobie's pretty fun. Doobie, the fake Furby. Let's see here. Oh, no eyelashes. If my Furby that I buy for myself, not for selling, but if it's like missing an eyelash, I'll just peel the other one off just so it looks the same. I'm not really a big fan of the eyelashes on Furbies. I'm kind of glad they got rid of them and then brought them back. But, yeah. So now we're just going to strip this wire and then solder it to the new speaker. See, also... Furbish, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Oogle. I know that one. Purple Ender Eye has a video of Oogle. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I've seen that person before. Oogle is wild. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Ooh, the sensor. Can you help me with one of my Furby's mouth sensors popped right out. I don't know how to fix... Well, I've messed with Furbies before, like inside, internally, and I think I know how to fix that. It's just, you gotta do like this. You gotta tear it apart and tear pretty far into it so you can pop back the tongue or the sensor back in there. Right, because it's like the tongue is the sensor, right? But if anyone here, just throwing it out here, if anyone here has a Furby, they're not sure it's working or not, or they need help fixing it, contact me at Facebook. I'm Tato the Potato, Tato space the Potato. I don't know, my handle's probably Tato the Potato YT. But yeah, contact me there, or Tato the Potato contact at gmail.com. That is my email where I email with people. But yeah, if you have any problems with the Furby, just email me there and I'll see what I can do. And I can probably even help you out with, like, getting it. If you want, I can probably repair them. Most things with Furbies, I can repair them. I don't think I charge anything, just shipping. I probably just do it for free. Like, I don't think I need any extra cash from Furbies. Also, we're getting close to having memberships on this channel. Well, kind of close. Still got a few thousand watch hours to get. But we're close to 1,000. Getting close. According to him, no furries, unique. Oh, yep. Wild for sure. Okay. Strip these wires. Let's see if I can get it. If you can kind of see, I cut off the rubber or whatever of the wires. And again over here. So now we're just going to solder the wires together. So let me get in a better position to do so. I'm probably going to move over a little bit. Wish I had a closer outlet, but this is fine. Put some solder on there. Okay, sorry, I was looking at that. It's not the tongue, it's the button that the tongue press. Oh. Okay. I think that's most likely fixable. It's just probably pretty difficult. You know, I should not be doing this on wood. On cardboard. That's probably a little better. Let's see here. Now to do the next one. But most likely I would be able to fix it. There's not many problems with Furbies that are impossible to fix. Normally if the motor's gone bad, that's pretty hard to fix. But other than that, I can most likely fix most things with Furbies. Is it unplugged? No, it's still on. Whoa. Okay, let's see here. Stay. See if the cords are soldered. I did a terrible job soldering, but I think they'll work. Let's see. You like, okay, yeah. Have you ever fixed a 2000? I've not had a 2023 Furby broken yet. And I don't necessarily want to open one up just for the fun of it. I might at some point, like maybe in a year, if I have several, but most likely I won't do that. I'm looking inside of a Furby 2023. A jammed motor. Ooh. A jammed motor or like a dead motor? Because if it's a dead motor, the only way to really fix it is to have another Furby with a working motor. And if it's jammed, I would think that there's this gunk in it. And you just unscrew the motor compartment and take out any gunk that's in there. But a lot of times, if the motor's gone bad, then it's really hard to fix it if you don't have a donor Furby. I gotta grab electrical tape. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have with the GM motor. Yeah, like I said, most likely motor situation, it doesn't end very well. But yeah, or do as this person says. You can try spinning it. If it's, stuck, a lot of times just spinning it will get it back into working condition. Okay, so before I put tape on here, here's how it looks. Solder just the two wires together. And now I'm going to wrap it in electrical tape. Electrical, yeah. Just so the power doesn't connect to anything else. Go. Gotta get better electrical tape. This doesn't stick very well. But yep, the wires are now together, and I'll just plug it in. So here it is, if you can see it. Thank you. I'm not good at soldering, but I think as long as it's touching the solder and the wires, they should work. But now I just plug it in right here. It's a little tricky because you gotta have nimble fingers. And you gotta plug it in the correct way, which I'm not doing. I gotta flip it over. Whoopsie. Soldering's still there. Yep, didn't fall over. Okay, I got it plugged in. And now to see if it works. Where'd the casing go? You most likely will want to keep it in the original casing. If I can find it. Did I move it? But yeah. Okay, do you know you get replacement for Reboom ears? Oh, yeah. So what I've done, via Google and just looking around, I 3D printed a Furby ear before. So I don't know of anywhere to get replacements, except, I mean, I have a few lying around, but to buy them off like eBay or anything, I don't think that's possible. So most likely, if you want a Furby with 2 ears, your best bet is to get not to get a 3D printer, but find someone who has one to print an ear off. They're like digital files that have the exact measurements of the ears, and you can print in like squishy material to simulate the rubber they use. But let's see here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, now to put the casing back on. Slap this bad boy here. How do I... Upright, like... Nope. How'd you go on again? Where'd I cut you off? Oh, right there. And because you cut off, most likely, you cut off the parts that keep this... Oops. Phone's about to die. But because this part got cut off, you'll probably have to tape it together, which is not the end of the world, but just not going to look pretty. But again, this is the inside of the Furby. It's not going to be the end of the world. So I'm just going to tape that together. This is a little smaller speaker, so it might rattle a little bit if you shake the Furby, but it'll be fine. Where is my electrical tape? I just had it. Anyway, what are you guys saying? Turns. Yeah? So you could, of course, use orange filament for 3D printing, or I think that's what you're asking. The orange color of ear. Where'd my tape go? Oh, sorry. Or you could just paint it. Like, you can probably go to like Home Depot or something and say, hey, I want to match this paint or this color, and they can probably make paint for you that matches. Home Depot, Lowe's, something like that. So if you want the exact color, you know, you can go to a place like that. And if you want the exact shape, then a 3D print file would probably do it for you. Have any of your Furbies ever glitched or have glitches? I don't think so. No, not unless they were like low battery or just not working completely. But not really any glitch problems, no. Okay, time to put the thing back in, just snugly. Fits right there. Put the shell back on, carefully. Don't want to mess with any of the electronics on here or the board. I gotta try to plug this guy in. Again, make sure not to, this yellow cord, be careful of it. You don't want to cause any problems by undoing it. All it will do is your Furby won't have feeling in the back of it. So if it comes off, it's not the end of the world. It's just preferred that it stays on. Okay. Get that over there, that over that. And just a little shout out to Abe and Maydu. I believe it's been a while since I pronounced her name. But she's about to getting close to 1,000 subscribers on her channel. So if you're interested in Furbies, a little shout out to her. She has a lot of Furby videos, so more often than not. She posts every day, so if you want everyday Furby content, she does it. What else? I'm getting behind. I heard that the box... Right, it might not wake up immediately. Dragon puppet, I have no idea. If you're into dragon puppets, then good on you, but I don't know anything about them. I am bad at origami. Now, again, Abe may do. She can probably teach you. Or I don't know if she has a video on it, but she definitely has made some. And does content with it. I think I got it on. Okay, time to start screwing it in. I guess I can undo my soldering iron. Before I burn myself. Ooh, don't fall down. Please don't do that. Okay. But yeah, Abe may do, or May and may do. Can't remember the Furby's names. They're gibberish anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, shout out to her. She's getting close to 1,000. Probably close to monetization soon. I don't know. I don't know her watch time hours, but relatively close. And yeah. Okay, time to start screwing in the Furby. Start with the back screws. Well, actually, before we do that, let's test it. So pull back the skin. And just so you know, if stream ends abruptly, it's because my phone died. So, but let's try to test this Furby before that happens. I need batteries. test it out. Oops. Plug it in. And I don't want it running for too long because I don't want it to pinch, or, you know, I don't want any of the fluff to get stuck. Let's see here. Look at that. Go, Tato! Probably not what it said, but it sounds close. There we go. We got a working Furby. Bop. So yeah, that's how it works. You just replace. The only problem is that you gotta solder. If you can't solder, then that's gonna be a little tricky getting it to fix. But other than that, that's how you do it. And because my phone's about to die, I'll probably end stream right about now. But that's how you do it. He's working. He's making noise. Let's turn you off. Yeah, Okati. But yeah, that's how it's done. How do you do live streams on YouTube Shorts? I don't know on Shorts, but I know on the app. Like, I just use the YouTube app, and there's an option to go live if you have a channel. But yeah. Working Furby, very nice. Next time, we'll work on this guy. And he has the same turtle, so it should be just as easy. But thank you all for watching. And anyone in the future watching this, that's how it's done. There's a chance in my last stream where I fixed a Furby Boom. It's more clear on the actual steps on how to do it. But yeah, so if this stream wasn't for you and fixing it, go check out my other stream where I'm also fixing a Furby Boom and giving more pointers. But yeah, that's really it, everyone. Thank you to everyone who joined. Furby's really happy. Furby thanks you as well. And that's it for now. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Gotta charge my phone because it's about to die. Okay, bye. How do I end? No, I don't want